All right, full self-driving 13.2.8. Still, we'll be testing out the updates, and there are small updates. Wow, that was a good one. I did not even see that guy. He just hooked this corner really quick. We were about to get out, and full self-driving caught it while I was not paying attention, allegedly. We are on the way to do multiple point drop-off, and we're going to different locations because there's been a power outage around here, so I have to go a longer direction, a more different route than usual. And I told my wife, you gotta be early. You cannot be late. You're not like the model Asians, which are the Japanese. Gotta be early. Early is on time. And some wise person said that on time is not dead, or some fable like that. Okay. Anyhow, we're on the way. Full self-driving. It's going on the way. Let's see the directions. It looks all right. And I want to know if full self-driving is learning, and I don't think it is. Well, not in this past one. I had to override it earlier because the directions to the Gardena post office makes you go in circles, so that you basically turn around in a U-turn, but in a circular manner, so that you can go in the other direction. The map doesn't know that there's actually a turn lane clearly defined that you can just turn right into it, but for whatever reason the update isn't there. So I'm in hurry mode. I'm going to accelerate a little bit because I don't want to rush this video and get into an accident, but I gotta go further than usual and still make it on time. There's a good chance that I'm not going to make it on time, and I do have a contingency plan. I don't want to exercise that contingency plan because it's a long drive, but it's gonna work. There's like a big service center, whatever. It's gonna work. Okay. So, what is going on? There's a lot of traffic. Are we ever going to make it? Okay, it decides to turn early. This isn't that great of a planning, because now it has to jump over another lane, and it's deciding right now to do this, and it's doing it. Ooh, the other car, you see that? Context driving, Tesla, context driving. Can you do that too? Can you cheat the law like they did? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. That is what is great about full self-driving. It's not going to be great if you have to explain to a police officer, but context driving, it is good. So this car is breaking the law even again by turning into this little area. That's a double line right here, so can't really do that, but they want to get in to the happy feet massage. Great happiness comes out of that massage parlor. I'm not saying or accusing anything, but happy feet, happy mind, happy soul, whatever. Okay, so we are on the way. Yes, now we are in back of this car where we should be. And if anyone knows how to get rid of this radio down here, let me know in the comments. I still haven't figured it out. I've been playing around with the apps, and you just get whatever radio. I have it on FM because it seems like it doesn't play ads. And the other iTunes radio, it does play ads, and it automatically plays because of that, because it wants to play the ad so badly. But if I have it to FM radio and then I stop it, it just never plays it. But I don't like how it occupies the space. So if anybody knows how to get rid of that darndest thing, then that would be great. Alright. let's see what's on the news. In AI talk show yesterday, CEO Li Xiang of Li Auto was asked by host Zhang Zhaojun about FSD rollout in China, and here are the Q&A. Zhang, with Tesla's FSD officially entering China, has there had any impact on you? Okay, let's show more. Based on the testing we've seen, they're likely still using a model from before version 12.5, which means there's still a significant gap from Tesla's true capabilities. The capabilities of Tesla's system from 13 onward are very impressive before 12.5. It was still relying on semi-role-based algorithms, so I wouldn't say it fully represents Tesla's actual potential yet. But from what we've observed, Tesla has clearly built a very solid technical foundation. Are you still learning from Tesla? Absolutely. Many top-tier companies in the US, like Apple, Tesla, have an unwavering focus on mastering the fundamentals. That's something very keen to learn. That we are very keen to learn from, especially in today's highly competitive and uncertain environment. This is the best time for any company to double down its core competencies. And as we move deeper into the AI era, a strong foundation becomes even more critical. There's no shortcut around it. So it turns out that Elon was correct about vision. And where am I right now? I am in the wrong lane. I should be in this lane to get over. But considering that I was reading and driving at the same time, that's kind of impressive, don't you think? That I didn't run into this car, and pretty impressive, right? So I'm gonna signal for this full self-driving system. Oh, you know, there you go. I signaled to get over to this lane because I want to be in the correct lane. This is like not a common driving scenario, and so you might have to give the car a bit of direction, and it responds to your direction, unlike your ungrateful children. Okay, and this is odd. There's nobody here. What is going on? What is going on? Please open and close? I don't understand. Okay, so the car is doing what it's doing. All right. Okay, so I will be right back after it scores this amazing parking in one shot. Look at that. What a beauty. I'm gonna hit the stop because I don't trust in an auto stop. Oh man, it hit the cone. Pretty impressive. It touched it. Alright, gotta love that tonneau cover. Stealth mode. Okay, let's go. Let's go. So onwards to our next destination. There is this is a kind of a large update to the supercharging stations, and I'm not 100% sure what they're doing here. My guess is Tesla has been averaging out the prices, but hear me out on this. Tesla, I'm in California, and the charging station here, from what I've seen, can go up to 57 cents per kilowatt hour. That is a ton of money. That is expensive. And I saw a post somewhere where there was the rates in Davis, California, and Tesla got it going from 59 cents per kilowatt hour. That's even more than I've seen, all the way down to 32 cents per kilowatt hour. That is a significant shift in price cost. And So I'll tell you what's going on here. What I think is going on here. I can't say 100% this is what's going on. The price is being averaged out, and Tesla is showing the strength that it can do with its power plant system. So Tesla probably has a power plant near that charging station where it can provide users the electric when they need it, based on what's stored. This is how they save monies or stabilize the grid for utility companies. They store the data so that during the daytime, when everybody starts using the electric, it's coming from the batteries it's been prepped with power. It gets prepped with power at night when the costs are the lowest. So that way, it's a win for everyone. Anyhow, that's how Tesla power plants and how that business became a booming business, is because of that factor. Because you don't have to provide all of the power all at once. You can start leveraging out the entire day, produce at night a high steady rate, and store it in batteries, and during the day give it out and produce. So you're producing like all the time, and during the day you're not going to have a spike in production. You don't have to spike in production because you have batteries that can compensate for that. It can be there and provide a buffer. Anyways, I think that's what they're doing for their supercharger, and that's kind of a big deal. So it might mean that maybe your average price, or you still have lower prices at night, I'm guessing, but the top prices aren't going to be as wild as before. I mean, 59 cents a kilowatt hour is brutal. Absolute brutal. I know some states they don't even approach 30 cents. Anyhow, so this trip, I hope the car has learned. Based on this, it hasn't. That's quite disappointing. So that means that somewhere around here, right here. Okay, look. It doesn't show very well, but right there is a left turn. Actually, it does show right here on the map a left turn lane. It shows on the map. It's just that this car cannot see it. Oh man, it says it's closed. It's closed. And so I'm going to go to the bulk shipping area, because I ship out for a business. I don't need tracking. I don't need a person. That's just what I do. Hopefully we can get there and not have any problems. And hopefully we get there and not have any problems on the way of getting there. So these streets are a bit narrower. It's tougher for the Cybertruck to navigate. So I do have to be a little bit more cautious. Can't go to sleep for that long of a period of time. So I have to stay alert. And everything is good. Look at that. Open. We are open. And we're not far away. Look, a third of a mile to get there. Right. Yeah, I can't wait for Q2 of this year. I mean June of this year. It's gonna be a special month. Robotaxi is coming. It's probably going to be mostly Model Ys, because there's no shortage. The Model Y is a fantastic car. Yeah, it's gonna happen. I just hope that they give us the unsupervised version, but you know, Are they really going to give it to us right away? I don't know. Because if they give us the unsupervised version right away, then maybe the car can start collecting money right away. But either way, I think that if there's a unsupervised version, I mean, is it really going to support us going to sleep in our cars or texting on our cars? Maybe not sleep, but maybe texting. Okay, so I have to override right here because I'm already in the wrong lane. It really wants to go that direction, which is the wrong direction. Okay, so up there is the post office that I have to turn into. It right here wants to make a right turn at the street up there, but that's not right. It wants to turn around, make a U-turn. Anyhow, yeah, we are going on. Oh man, there's an AI. Is this AI? Yeah. It looks like a Cybertruck or a Model Y. I don't know. Cybertruck mesh with Model Y that is doing a robo-taxi like service. This is the future with the robo-taxis, and it's an AI shot. It is funny though. It does look like an actual car. The new Model Y is going to be Model Y, Cyber Y. Or some people might ask, why Cyber? Okay, so let's see. Can I train? Let's train the system. Ooh, I'm training the system, you see. I gently nudged it. Maybe the next time it'll figure out that it can do this. Okay, so I might have to break the full self-driving just a little bit because I want to see if they're open in the back. Oh, they're not. I want to see if they're open in the back, and they're not. That is unfortunate. All right. Oh, no, okay. Okay, you can let me through. Thank you. Oh man, this is a disaster. Because if they are closed, I'm gonna have to deal with the yelling old lady at home, and I'm not built for that. All right, we got lucky. Got lucky. Came right on time. Right. There was a yeah, I guess there was a news article that said that the Dawn said that go out and load up on stocks. Yeah, I don't know about that. I did see the chart of Tesla. It does look like there was a large W, and it's consolidating at the top of the W. So usually when that happens, it's going to repeat the entire W. Okay, that's what like normal stocks. Tesla is not normal. Tesla is radical. Tesla stocks, it's just all over the place. But it just means that if you follow it and you follow it closely enough, and you follow it for a long amount of time, that you're going to get your chance. You just can't rush things with this. You just gotta have like a knack for it. You have to, I guess you gotta get accustomed to the numbers and the price and how the price behaves. It behaves so wildly. And even that W, it's going to take time to break through. It's just not going to shoot straight up. It took months to form that large W. It's just going to take months to complete the whole cycle. And after the cycle, then where is it going to go? Is it going to go up or down? Who knows? But there are a lot of things looking up. The Department of Transportation is chummy with Elon. They're working on some Doge stuff. So that means that they're working with Doge stuff to clean up the Department of Transportation. Don't tell me they don't have discussions about that autonomy plan that the department is going to nationalize. I mean, the way I see it, of course they are having conversations about that if they're working together. Do you have conversations with your coworker other than gossip, right? I mean, you're going to have conversations about other items of work too. And having that good relationship, get good influence. Maybe you gift out a Tesla with full self-driving 13.2.8 in the Model Y, probably the most capable car. Yeah, you're gonna change some minds. Because once you get this full self-driving, I don't see how I can go back. It is I've said it in previous videos, it's kind of like getting a smartphone. You can still get a dumb phone these days. It has longer battery life. It can go to sleep for much longer. You don't have to charge it daily. You don't have to charge it bi-weekly. You can charge it weekly and still be okay. But times have changed. People enjoy these devices. And once you enjoy the comfort of full self-driving, I don't know how you can go back. Especially considering how good it is right now. It does so much, and you should pay attention. Like, I'm paying attention. I'm completely paying attention right now. This phone right here, I'm not looking at it. I'm just paying attention to the road. And it gets me places. And I don't have to stress over anything. You just get there. So if you get full self-driving and then you start having deprivation of full self-driving, it's like phone deprivation. Even though as adults we should not be addicted to our phones, and I'm quite frankly I'm not a phone addict, but I did check my stats. I spend about 5 hours a day on my phone. That's kind of a lot. I'm watching all this like trash anime and whatnot. It's kind of a lot. Anyhow, that's all I got for you guys for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to like, subscribe, share. See you in the next one. Take care.